What's happening, everybody? Michael the Flag Marshal here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I get to be a flag marshal in turn one for the first Chicago street race! Green flag! The drivers head off for turn one for the first time and oh no! It looks like none of them hit the brakes in time! Oh dear Lord, what a tragedy! Even though all of us saw this coming! What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode.
Ooh, buddy!
It's Talladega's Day. Talladega's and the Charlotte Roval Day.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, I ain't freaking looking forward to the Charlotte Roval, especially after what happened there in season one. You remember? I remember. I'm trying to forget it, though. We are sitting in a great spot. 70 points up on the cut as we go into the Talladega's today. If we end up finishing like 70 points still up on the cut after the Talladega's today, then we'll be locked through to the round of 8. I'd have to finish like dead last. I don't think that's gonna happen. But with all the enemies that Dom DeLuise has in the field, well, allow me to remind you, anything's possible. You have not run over 100 races. It has been 66. Execute order 66. I can feel a disturbance in the force. Dead Jedi everywhere! I've been taking some acting classes.
How am I doing?
There is a reason why there will not be a season 3 of this. Multiple reasons! Anyways, we are saving up our money in order to get an equipment upgrade department. I want to upgrade the suspension. Because of the short tracks that we have at the end of this season, we're going to want good suspension. So I want 95 on that. We need $4 million. We should be able to afford that before season's end. I have every reason to believe that this is going to be a good run today. And I also have every reason to believe that you are going to want to like this video. If this video gets 700 likes on it, then everybody that licks the like and also goes down to the comments and writes, I want to win, is going to be entered for a chance to win a free all-expense paid trip to Phoenix in a few weeks to watch Dom DeLuise claim a championship. So if you want 3 tickets, I'm talking 4 tickets, 4 VIP passes to sit in the pit box with Dom DeLuise, then just do what I told you to do. Let's get to this super speedway and get the shit blocked out of us because most of the field hates us. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Now, does this mean that there are going to be 4 different winners, or I'm just going to pick one winner? It might just be one. And you can bring your friends and family. Oh, how I love to waste my time. I just noticed they give my mans over here a little bit of a bubble butt. There is no bigger thief of time in this world that we find ourselves living in than qualifying in a NASCAR heat game at a super speedway. We're on the way to the Talladega's. Can we clinch a spot in the next round by just having a decent run? Damn, Steve Harvey not having a very good start, and I also believe I saw a little Bow Wow was starting back here with us. Whoa, wow! 88 miles per hour, man, I'm about to go back in time. This bitch came across the track trying to take me out. Okay, this is highly illegal. This is illegal and fuck. This is like possessing multiple firearms and driving around and wagging them around out your window. Illegal. But they forced the guns into my hand. There was nothing I could do. Contrary to popular belief, you cannot drive down the 407 with your Glock hanging out the window, shaking it around. I don't plan to pit probably at all in this race. They'll pit, and that'll give me the lead. And we're really fast anyway, so I might drive up there even before that happens. We got a good engine underneath this hot rod. This pony is purring. 9 laps to go, 8 laps of fuel. See, if we were to get one more yellow, which will probably happen because the game is stupid. Can I just go to it? Yeah, 4 wide? I was planning on going beneath the yellow line, but thankfully I didn't have to. If we get another yellow, that'll put us in like a great... Damn, where's that 7 car off to? Put us in a great position, and I wonder if the AI will even, like, maybe they'll use their brain, and they'll realize they won't have to pit either. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go again. That was not double A. Double A. Double A, I've been framed. They put the Glock in my hand. Hessenberger's Glock. I got it, and the serial number was scratched off. Yeah, we're not pitting. I thought that maybe they'd be smart enough to figure this out on their own. No, up here, you know what it is? One big fat old jelly bean instead of a brace. And I got 5 laps to do my best, to do my duty.
To uphold the Boy Scout law.
Oh man, it's been years since I was in the Scouts. I can't really. I promise to do my best, to do my duty, to protect my country from Glock-wielding weirdos driving out on the streets. You didn't know that was the Boy Scout law? Yeah. We're pretty hardcore in that club. We had this one fucking kid who's, his dad, he wouldn't do anything all day. He would just fiddle with the Pinewood Derby cars. He front-loaded the Pinewood Derby car with a bunch of weights, and that's how they won the Pinewood Derby every year. Oh man, I got a lot of people that don't like me. Just right up behind, breathing down my neck. This is gonna be an interesting last 3.5 laps. Trying to block all these guys, at least Hubba Bubs. He doesn't hate me, but I see. We got the 11 car, we got the 9 car back there. They're not fans. They're not going to the fucking 80 merch hauler after the race, you know what I mean. I couldn't pick a lane, and look at what it did to me. It completely bamboozled me is what it did. I mean, this might be better for me. You know what? Now I can just pick people to draft off of. And, okay, I might have just popped the cap in his ass. Could have been Dom DeLuise's fault. And that could lead to, like, why so many people hate us. Because a lot of the time it's his fault. But a lot of the other times today, it's not been his fault. We're running out of fuel a little bit. There's not much left in the tank. If we're going to have another restart, we're probably not going to make it. We can't go much further. This damn race is blowing by. I've been recording for like -5 minutes. All right, you know what? You don't want to give me room? That's fine. That's fine.
Outside, all by himself.
That's why that exists. That's why they give the slippery apron. It's because there are no...
Still there.
There are no, like, rules in this game. There are no penalties in this game unless you're on a road course. So they make the apron slippery so you can't drive down there. 2-car is a hater, so he's gonna help me. We're coming to the white flag, y'all. This race, I'm telling you, we're at -12 minutes. White flag. The flag man got it up in that air. Too bad I was never able to pull out my white flag.
Last lap, hit your mark.
In terms of that introduction that we had.
Checker flag. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna burn it down out of respect to all the fans that just got robbed. They paid good money to be here today, and they got absolutely nothing to show for it. I finally understand. Okay, finally I understand the slippery apron. There was a reason for it all along. We found that restart cheat code like a week ago, which proved to not really be that great of a cheat code. It kind of hurt us. We got another cheat code. The yellow line cheat code. That just, all you do is win. Oh, yeah. I can tell you there are a lot of people that aren't visiting the merch, the 80 hauler, but there are plenty other people that are. You know how many t-shirts you have to sell in order to rack up 350 grand? When it comes to NASCAR, that's about 350 t-shirts. We're through. Was it ever in any doubt? Taco Bell out by 6, Giggles out by 6, Dog by 13, and Steve Harvey, he's probably gonna have to win the Roval. I do not want to race. Damn! I do not want to race at the Roval. Last year, there was a restart glitch, caution glitch, where the AI kept wrecking in that one corner. They better have fixed that. What the fuck? I'm celebrating out in a field, and that podium is levitating. Wow, no anger. All right, everybody just is understanding of the fact that Dom DeLuise sucks at driving.
I'm gonna burn you with pizza sauce!
Good luck and Godspeed to all the men and women looking to make it through to the next round of these playoffs. I have absolutely nothing to worry about. Mroots Motorsport, Dom DeLuise, nothing to worry about. but a top 10 so we can get some fat stacks. Let's get to the Roval. There ain't no fucking way this is about to be 8 laps. It's scheduled distance, 8 laps. Last year we turned over 100. Actually, that's not true. I believe it was in the 90s. How I wish to be back in the 90s. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Is this game fucking frozen? I don't remember what the handling was like in season 1 here, if it was all over the place or not, but it isn't now. It was really quite comfortable. I was surprised at how well I was able to get around here, not sliding my ass off. Pretty decent qualifying run. I was enjoying myself. Give me room. I had the position. If this was F1, you would be penalized. And that is why nobody gives a fuck about F1. This was the corner. They're still doing it. I saw a little bit of a bobble there. I saw a little bit of a checkup. That was the corner where they were all getting into the wall and the nonsense was ensuing. It was bringing out tons of yellows. I'm going down here again. It's the shortest way around and I'm not getting penalized. Damn, Harvey Bubs went so friggin' deep into that corner. I was like using him as my judgmental. Like, how far am I going down into this thing? There was no way I was ever going to top the commitment levels of Hubby Bubs. And so it begins. Now! Now! It has to be 8 laps! Gas can water, get one! I refuse to sit. It was in the 90s. I'm telling you, it was in the 90s! I refuse! Believe, though, if I'm remembering correctly, we had to win that race. That's how we transferred through to the round of 8 in season 1. So I didn't have a choice. If it starts getting some astronomical fucking lap count, I could just bail. I could just say, F you! F you, Daddy Hamster, I don't want to run anymore! Are they doing it? I mean, they're definitely not going through the corner. What are you doing? You fucking...
Right, yellow's out, back her down, back her down.
You're like a rake without the stick. What good is a rake if it's just the metal part? Oh. We're in overtime, folks. We've made it to overtime. We're going into overtime. Boy, it's not going to be 8 laps. It's up to 9. William Clyde, who is on the fringes as Blanket gives Hamster the shaft of making it through, is in the lead. Maybe if I round the outside, they can't touch me. They could just like run wide and stuff, but I'll try to give them extra room. They keep doing. I'm waiting for that to be a caution. Top 10, baby.
Looking forward here, clear outside.
Yeah, get away from them. As long as we make it. Look at. No yellow. No. As long as we take...
All right, you're clear right here.
The strike, we hit the line. This will be official. The 14 takes the lead. Where the hell did that come from? They run it in the 30s nowadays.
You're out back. That ain't a win, but it's top 10.
What the fuck happened? Did we actually just have a road course race that only went 1 lap past distance in NASCAR Rivals? Is that some new sort of fucking record? Nothing really went on back here. I didn't cause jack shit, but I saw this. I'm willing to bet you that 8 car putting that 5 car up into the wall like that was what brought out the final yellow. There's nothing. Get rid of that. There's nothing going on back there. There's no reason for caution. Oh, man, this game blows. All right, eliminated. Darb, Taco Bell, pushing now. And Steve Harvey is out. We make it through with Denny Hamster, Lala, T-Rex, Rawr, Lil Bow Wow, William Clyde, Free Willy, and Giggles Legato. Hendrick looking for a Final 4. Oh, you wouldn't be able to wipe the fucking shitty and grin off of my face. I mean, look, I got my William Clyde swag on today, man. Come on, baby. Well, we gotta have a spot for Dom DeLuise. One of you is gonna have to falter. That's what I'm talking about. Accomplishments. And now we're gonna have the money that we need to get that suspension upgrade. What do we think we could do in the next 3 races? Vegas, Homestead, and Martinsville. Can we get... I mean, we're probably not gonna be able to afford much else, so I might as well, you know, swing for the fences. Since this is about to be a short as shit video, if I were to end it right now, I'm not going to, and we're gonna run one more race. We have not had a 3-race episode since the early phases of season 1. We're going back in. Take a look at these points before we head to Viva Las Viagra. Up by 51 on the cut. We're still looking good to make this Final 4 if I just stay consistent and I don't lose chunks of points. Lala up by 13 on the cut, plus 8 for William Clyde. Then it gets stupid close. Wow. It's anyone's game. Literally, anyone can pull this off. I am excited. I want to get to the track. I was expecting a little bit more with that upgrade. That kind of friggin' sucks. An 18th qualifying effort? Really thought that we were going to start, like, at least top 15. And, I mean, I was pretty smooth the entire qualifying run, so I'm not entirely positive what sort of race we're going to have here. We never really have run that well at this track. Gotta start running well, though, today, because we need them points. Please don't bump draft. Oh, thank you. He wants to so bad. He's fighting his inner demons. He doesn't know if he wants to hit me or not. Maybe we have more speed than I was giving us credit for. It was just a piss poor qualifying effort. We're going to the front. That's all that matters now. And remember that we need them top 5s. In the next few races, we could get a couple that will get a big chunk of money. I was thinking as I was qualifying, as you know, shits was loading up, maybe we could rack up enough money in this round of 8 to get the aero upgrade for Phoenix. Is that possible? Does that seem possible? I'm not sure. From where we qualified, I didn't see this coming. I did not see us just driving ourselves up into the top 5 without any help. Our car appears to be pretty delicious. And honestly, we don't have to reinvent the wheel the next 3 races. All we have to do is have solid runs and we'll points our way through. Because what matters, if you do have 3 people from the round of 8 win, then what matters is my points position in relation to Lala, the next guy that was behind me in points, which we have 38 up on him. That's still pretty damn good. If Lala ain't winning, then he's the one I'm focused on beating. Shit's kind of tight. I kind of want to loosen it up, even though in the preset, I have it on a pretty loose setting. 8 laps of fuel left, 13 laps to go in the race. Right rear wearing out quickly. You know, not terribly. I think we can make it another 8 laps. Like this shit'll go green. Yeah, right. Free Willy out front, though. One of the guys. If he wins, he's through. Yeah. We all knew it was imminent. And there's that. Well, so damn stupid. Why do I upgrade my pit crew? Why do I even bother? Why did I spend that money? I guess I'd probably be in dead last if I didn't. Yeah, loosening it up, that was a good idea. It feels pretty damn good around that bottom. I can hug that line. Great. Just the guy that I need to see, McDonald's, who can't decide if he wants to kill me or not. I could have swore that Giggles Logano was, like, not a friend at the Roval, but at least neutral. I never even touched him. Like, that's the thing about this game. People get pissed off at Tom DeLuise for just breathing in their direction. We're looking pretty good. You know what? I never know if they take tires. I'm always under the impression that they don't take tires, I take tires on the pit stop, so that's always why I go to the back. If I have tires, am I going to be able to drive up through all 5 of them? Hell of a battle going on for this lead right now. 9 car has it. The 45 is up underneath him. Trying to get by, but just not successful yet. Now they're going to take it. Now right? It still shows the 9 car. Not 45. They're side by side. The 45 has it. 9 car went super up top wide. And there's just no speed in there in a NASCAR heat game. Remember, top Top 5 is what I'm looking for to get that money bonus. If I gotta restart around a bunch of war criminals who have like warrants out for their arrest and like they're on the FBI's most wanted list, I highly doubt I'm going to end up with the top 5 the way they're gonna beat the piss out of me on this restart. Maybe I can get lucky and I can try to squeak one out here. Come on, good restart, good restart. We're in overtime. We ran more laps in overtime at the Viva Las Viagra than we did at the Roval? Who saw that coming? Come on, shitheads, let's move.
Still there.
Oh, he wants it. Bitch wants it. Bitch was asking for it. So I gave it to him. If you're going to use your right rear to drive into, like, bang into my front bumper, what did you think was gonna happen? At least I'm gonna restart around the bottom. This'll be more fruitful for us. 45 car is not a guy that's racing for a championship anymore. We got the 24, the 9, they both will be. Hamster coin.
That one looking up top.
Old man Bushy, could he steal one from him? Oh, he on fire though.
Clear if you want it.
He been running real hot lately.
Got one up top.
I've been running hot. That was a restart, but I am so loose. I took a full round of wedge out of it on the pit stop. I got one lap to hang on. White flag, baby. And William Clyde.
Clear behind him. All right, clear low here. Clear behind him.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
Inside.
And oh, great. Oh, look at that. Look, you see what it is? You see the damage? I'd rather push Free Willy in there after what the 9
High lane's rolling here. Clear
the 9 car did to me. Just take the top 5 and be happy about it. Be grateful that they didn't pull out any weapons of mass destruction. William Clyde, I mean, I'm wearing his shirt, but still, that's how he wants to race. I'll remember for Phoenix. Oh, another 1,000 t-shirts sold. Wow. I'm wowing them at how close everything is. This is gonna go down to the last lap at Martinsville. We're looking pretty good though. Hang on to that points lead after Homestead, then we're locked up. There's nothing they can do. There's no fucking way that there is no way we rack up enough money. No. We are not gonna have enough money to get that upgrade. How much is it? How much do they want for this? Yeah, 4 million? No. Nah, that's just a pipe dream. To end up with that kind of cash in only 2 more races, it's not gonna be. So we have what we have to try to win a championship. I think we're pretty fast. I just don't know about Phoenix. I'm not really that great at Phoenix, so that I'm a little bit concerned about. But we still have, well, we have 1 more episode. We're gonna run Phoenix in the next episode. We're gonna run Homestead, Martinsville, set the Final 4, then we're gonna run the Final 4. So only 1 episode remains of career mode in NASCAR Rivals. I actually gained a rival. Oh, just making it harder on yourself, Dom DeLuise. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Love every single last one. I haven't had lunch yet. Every single last one of you. And it's, you know, it's kind of sad when a series is coming down to the end, but this game is fucking stupid anyway, so what difference does it make? I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Goodbye!